Eala, Iva Jovic defeat veterans Venus Williams, Elina in ASB Classic Doubles Round 1. On January 5, 20-year-old Eala and 18-year-old Jovic from the US edged out the veterans with a 7-6, 7, 6-1 victory in Auckland. The hard court game finished in 1 hour and 29 minutes, with the younger pair managing to save 8 points in the first set. In the second set, the Philippine-American duo dominated, winning the first 4 games. There was a great first set, and you get the momentum after that, Eala said, according to a report on the ASB Classic website. But it's so easy to kind of crash, and I think we did a good job of keeping each other's energy. In an on-court interview after the match, the Filipina shared that she had a lot of fun in the doubles opener. To start the year with such a moment like this and sharing the court with 2 pioneers of the sport and pioneers off the court as well, people I looked up to since I was young, I'm so happy to share this moment with you and all of you guys, she said, pointing to Jovic and the crowd. Eala and Jovic are next set to face the winner of the doubles match between US Asia Mohammed and New Zealand's Erin Routliffe against Mexico's Renata Zarazua and the Czech Republic's Jessica Malikova. Meanwhile, Eala is also scheduled for a singles match against Croatia's Dana Vekic on Monday afternoon. Williams, a 45-year-old American tennis player, took the world's #1 spot in the WTA singles for 11 weeks and doubles for 8 weeks. She's also a 7-time Grand Slam champion. On the other hand, her doubles partner, Svitolina, has also etched her name in the books. Currently the world's #13, the 31-year-old Ukrainian athlete has won 18 WTA Tour singles titles and reached a career-high ranking of #3 in the world. Glowing star Young Fire meets stoic Grace Alex Eala and Iva Jovic's breakthrough at the ASB Classic. Under the clear New Zealand sun on the hallowed courts of the ASB Tennis Centre in Auckland, a match unfolded that would set the tone for an unforgettable start to 2026. What began as a scheduled round 1 encounter in the women's doubles draw of the ASB Classic quickly transformed into a symbolic passing of the torch, a moment when youthful ambition met storied legacy. At one net stood Alex Eala, a 20-year-old tennis phenom from the Philippines. Beside her, Iva Jovic, an 18-year-old rising American star. Facing them were the formidable veterans Venus Williams and Elina Svitolina, a duet of immense experience, accolades, and history. Venus, the American legend and former world #1 with a career adorned by Grand Slam titles, and Svitolina, a former world top 3 competitor and a master of baseline craft, represented the zenith of longevity and success in women's tennis. Few expected the match to unfold the way it did, but that's precisely what made it one of the most compelling moments of the tournament. Tennis, a clash of generations. The encounter was not just a tennis match, it was a contest between different eras. On one side, Williams and Svitolina embodied timeless skill and veteran instincts. Venus, in her mid-40s, has defied age and expectations throughout her storied career, while Svitolina, a seasoned competitor still ranked among the world's best, brought tactical precision and court savvy. Wikipedia. On the other, Eala and Jovic personified raw ambition and kinetic potential. Though younger and less decorated, their burgeoning careers had already hinted at something special. Eala, known for her powerful baseline game and fearless attitude, had built a reputation for toughness and grit. Jovic, with her blend of athleticism and tactical reflexes, was emerging as a doubles force in her own right. Bombo Radio Cebu. A match between these duos transcended experience versus youth. It became a narrative about evolution, resilience, and opportunity. Fire the upset, set by set. The scoreboard tells one story, the meaning behind it tells another. Set 1. A tense deadlock. Right from the first serve, the battle was fierce. Williams and Svitolina took control early, using their experience to string together a series of games that pushed Eala and Jovic on the defensive. At one point, the veterans surged ahead, visibly threatening to wrap up the set with authority. But this young duo was undeterred. Facing multiple set points, Eala and Jovic fought back, not with flashy winners alone, but with gritty defense, smart shot selection, and remarkable mental composure for players so early in their careers. They saved a total of 8 critical set points, a testament to their resilience, and forced a gripping tiebreak. Eala. In the breaker itself, they continued their surge, turning pressure into opportunity. With every point, they flipped the momentum, eventually clinching the first set in a dramatic 9-7 tiebreak victory. Eala. Set 2, Youth Unleashed. Buoyed by winning the pivotal first set, Eala and Jovic carried that momentum into the second frame, racing out to a commanding 4-0 lead. Their energy surged, their execution sharpened. Meanwhile, Williams and Svitolina, battle-tested as they are, struggled to regain rhythm and consistency. Though Svitolina got her side on the board briefly, the younger duo never let up, answering every challenge and cementing their advantage with decisive serves and strategic teamwork. The second set closed emphatically at 6-1, sealing a victory that resonated beyond the scoreline. In just 1 hour and 29 minutes, Eala and Jovic advanced to the quarterfinals, leaving behind one of the most talked-about upsets of the early season. Philstar Life. Speech balloon voices from the court. For Eala, the win wasn't just about advancement, it was about what it meant to share the court with legends she once admired. In a post-match interview, she expressed gratitude and joy at the experience, saying that it was a special way to begin the season, sharing the spotlight with pioneers of the sport she looked up to as a young fan. Philstar Life. Her words captured the blend of reverence and competitive fire that defined the match, an acknowledgement of history, and yet a declaration that the future is arriving fast. Bar chart more than just a scoreline. From a technical standpoint, this victory was remarkable for several reasons. Its historical context: Venus Williams, a former world number 1 and 14-time Grand Slam doubles champion, paired with Elina Svitolina, a consistent force on tour, yet could not overcome the cohesive firepower of their younger opponents. Manila Bulletin. Momentum shift. Saving 8 set points to win the first set showcased extraordinary mental toughness. Few matches, even at the highest level, feature such dramatic swings early in a tournament. Symbolic impact. The combined age differential, 76 years for Williams and Svitolina versus 38 for Eala and Jovic, mirrored not just a generational gap, but the evolution of tennis styles and the sheer pace of change in the modern game. GSP.ro. In a sport where experience often dictates outcomes, this match flipped conventional expectations head-on,